little snow, and it's looking more snowy than wet at the present time. Of course, there may be some changes along the way. We'll bring them to you, and I'm already noticing that shift in the trajectory of the system. So we expect our high of around 40 degrees. It looks like we may have already gotten there. Temperatures falling throughout the day. Sun rising at 6:59. More daylight. 5:21, that's your sunset time. So more daylight means more melting to take shape. And I'm looking ahead for Saturday and Sunday. So hopefully that will aid the fact that we have more sunlight. Satellite and radar, dry conditions. These snowflakes, I'm just keeping an eye on them because it looks like it is starting to sneak in across parts of Sullivan County, even Ulster County. Wouldn't be surprised if you look outside your window and see a few flakes as you make your way out. But the main event arrives tomorrow evening. That low pressure system is what we're going to be tracking. It's going to run into this much colder air mass. So you got the warm air with the cold air. These are two conflicting air masses, and that allows for systems like this to really progress. Let's take a look now. Temperature-wise, upper 30s, low 40s, 40 now, New York City. So as I mentioned, we hit our highs early, and then temperatures are going to completely start to go down as we head into the afternoon hours. Keep in mind, though, wind chills will also play a factor, so it may feel more like 5 to 10 degrees colder than the actual temperatures. Overnight below freezing, Scarsdale 23, New York City 26. Here's a look at the timeline. Again, increasing clouds tomorrow, and then storm system getting underway between 5 and 7. And here's a change. I mean, there may be some dry slots moving in around the 8 o'clock hour, Nassau, Suffolk. These are particular areas where we may see lesser or fewer amounts. But look at those heavier, steadier bands moving through across New Jersey. Interestingly enough, things will start to pick up before midnight. And we're also keeping an eye on this onshore flow, because whenever we have these that onshore flow usually adds a little bit of stability and allow for a little bit of that transition, but it doesn't look like that may happen necessarily. So we may get more in the way of snow. It does wrap up early Sunday morning. We're looking at the potential for 1 to 3 inches in the city. We're going to tweak as we go. This is our snow map. We'll have a closer look at this in just a little while. We'll leave you with our 7-day forecast, and we're going to send things over to Alexa Farrell. She's got your traffic.